What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to be talking about the Apple Watch Series 3. And as far as changes are concerned, there's not too many of them. There's the one design change they did. It's a little bit thicker because it has LTE connection, but they've added the red crown. And by the way, bad news for the LTE connection, you only have an hour of talk time with the LTE connection. And with the LTE connection, you also have to basically go into your carrier and ask them, I've got the iPhone, I want to get the Apple Watch 3, I have to get a mobile connection, and you have to pay extra for that, unfortunately, or depending on how your carrier chooses to handle this. So that's very unfortunate there. You can't bring it to any other carrier. It kind of has to be linked with your phone. So that's the news there. You get 10 hours of audio playback, 18 hours of battery playback. As far as your workout is concerned, you get 10 hours of workout with heart rate, up to 5 hours of workout with heart rate and GPS if you have the GPS turned on, 4 hours of workout with heart rate if you have the GPS and LTE on, which I'm not even 100% sure. It should be configurable. You can put it into an airplane mode. Up to 3 hours for a Bluetooth connected phone call, so if you're not using the LTE connection and you're just using your phone, that's what it's going to do. But they're claiming that Apple's claiming over an hour, I say an hour of battery life on a phone call, which is very unfortunate. Now they have something else that I've been looking at my notes because it's called a barometric altimeter. And basically what that does is it can measure pressure changes within the weather. Hikers must periodically recalibrate their altimeters when they reach a known altitude, such as trail, junction, or peak marked on a topological map. When calibrated, the barometric altimeter will be accurate to 1 meter. And this thing can this watch can now measure if you're doing some hiking or if you're trying to do some pressure changes. If what you're doing, probably swimming, it could measure that. So it's better for working out. And if anybody has some better understanding of what this is, please put it in the comments below. It'll be interesting to see the actual use. So, aside from that, pricing. They still sell the Series 1 watch. It's kind of sad, but they do. And they got rid of the Series 2 watch because they really want you to buy the Series 3 watch, which starts at $329 for the non-LTE version of this, and it's $400. So obviously you've got, I believe it's the A3 on the Apple Watch Series 3, if that's the CPU, I think that's in it. And yeah, it pretty much is roughly the same. I'm not too impressed with Apple Watches lately, but what else can you do with them, really? So, one thing I want to note is that expensive $10,000 Apple Series watch isn't on the list here. I only see the two finishes now in ceramic that start at $1,200, I believe, if we view the pricing here. And that's not that much money compared to what they did last time. I think they've lowered the price. I'm not sure if they're having a good market with people spending money on technology, because technology will be outdated the minute you get it. And it's more of a fashion statement than anything else. I am digressing here. Let's get back. So, basically, the Apple Watch Series 3. Should you get it? I would advise if you had the Series 1, you would want to get it. Otherwise, it's not worth getting. If you had the Series 2, it's kind of just... The thing is it's just, that's the difference. It's got a little bit of a faster processor. It's got some more things for working out. Of course, if you're into that, you may want to get it. But other than that, there's nothing too much other than the fact that you can make phone calls with it, listen to music on the go. If that matters to you, very much so, then go for it. I'd like to see the outcome of this and see what else they can physically do to make this device even better. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If this video was a little bit too long, I apologize. I'm just trying to get this down to a bare minimum with things. But if you want to get the Apple Watch, go ahead, get the Series 3. I would not recommend the Series 1, especially if you're buying anything new at this point. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, give it a thumbs down. I am stuck using the website because I do not want to get flagged for any copyright that I would put in my video for this. Thank you guys very much, and stay tuned for more.